So warm. Right, do I turn it down? Turn it down now. I have no idea if my fan is coming up on my headphones. On my microphone.
I don't hear it.
But I'm sorry, tough shit.
Yeah.
Love you, chat, but I don't love you that much.
Anyone that has lived in a warm area or a not warm area that has hit warm temperatures occasionally understands. And if they don't, they suck.
Or without air conditioning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got an air conditioner right next to me, and I do try to turn it down and or off as much as possible when we're doing like Combat Cast. But
yeah. Oh, just sometimes you
can't
avoid it.
Sometimes you just can't.
No. That's done.
Sometimes it's like, fuck you, I don't want to die of heat stroke. Luckily, I've also got like layers and layers and layers of noise suppression.
Layers and layers and layers.
Just in layers in the winter, and you use layers of noise protection in the summer.
Wait, where's the lady? I says the lady.
Och, the lady.
I said lady. And lady.
Och, my lady.
Was what?
My lady hosen.
Did I miss this? Have I missed it already? Oh, it's already started. Oh, it's already started. Lame.
Did you ever figure out why Twitch chat wasn't accruing points? I can't remember.
No, not yet. I have. So I have spent fucking hours testing the on-screen chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to the point of like getting an AI to just constantly poke at the chat to get it to break. And after how many messages was it? It was like
after 10,000 years.
No, it didn't get to 10,000. I think it got to over 5,000 messages, and it didn't break.
Over 9,000.
I just said 5,000. Where the fuck are you listening?
Over 9,000.
You're in one of those moods today, aren't you?
I'm in a tired mood.
Is warm. Prince Keysman of Bentwood. I don't know. I had a shower earlier.
You can't say that about people anymore.
What?
You can't say you can't call people Bentwood anymore.
No, Prince
Not
Keysman
PC.
of Bentwood. That was the name of the place.
Yeah. You can't say that anymore.
I'm pretty sure there's a place in the UK called hold on, how far into it? I can't say that just yet.
Baron Gaylord of Bentwood.
Where is
Demonetized.
Well, I don't monetize them anyway because of the
I know.
copyright strikes. Joey did it.
Did you see how much the Patreon episode of Notice Me Senpai was like? No, this is a copyright. This is a copyright. You can't play this. This is a copyright.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah. Luckily, I only had to trim out a little bit of stuff to make it viable for the public version.
Well, let's have a look at the detail. Only 2.
I think it was only like 2 or 3 things.
What were the 2 things?
It's because I used the Dragon Half intro, outro, and something else. Oh, Bochi the Rock. Yeah. The intro. Or it's the outro. Sorry, it's the outro for
Dragon Half.
Dragon Half.
But for Bocchi, I think
But
that's
the intro for Bochi.
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
how did you trim it for the public one?
Oh, I did it. I did it in the file before I rendered it.
Yeah. No, but what did you change?
Oh,
Just made it
so
shorter, or-
I just made them shorter. I made them like 10 seconds or something rather than 15, 20.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
You know, I haven't actually done my
But if you become a patron of Xenogellion, you can see the full uncensored.
Yeah.
No one's even here yet to hear that.
Of course. Wait, I didn't put a comma in the title. I didn't. An apostrophe. Bunch of things I want to do. One of the things I want to change is getting, if you're using a streamer bot, getting that to trigger Tiamat, so the announcement goes out a lot sooner.
Oh,
And if you're on YouTube
that's clever.
accurately,
Yeah.
lol.
You just doing your jumpy puzzle?
I will be in a minute, but I'm gonna oh, I don't have that website that I used to. Do I have that website I used to use? I used to use a website for the mini cat part, which is like, you know, purchase mini cat pot tickets.
Website.
So there was a website I used to use. So mini cats pot. Yeah, solver. There's this website that I used to use that would determine. There we go. This is the exact website. Which
It would let you be a cheater.
well, basically, it just give you the best odds.
Yeah.
3. What's this? 9. And what's this? 4. Really? I think it's this one. Okie dokie. Oh, that was awful. I mean, it's not like perfect, but you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Reset. 6. 3. 2. 9.
You'll need to take Soleil back to the vet.
3,600. And last one.
So we take Luna to the vet to get her chipped.
Chipped?
Yeah, so Solaire's chipped.
In case they
But-
wander off?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But we haven't had to take Luna to the vet basically since she was a kid. So we've
Right.
never gotten her chipped.
72. And that's done for the day.
Not that they ever go outside, but...
Oh, it looks like Tiamat announced.
Woo!
I need to encourage people to assign themselves the I'm here to see Xeno role.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
I think it's set up that they can automatically add themselves, but
yeah, but they
we
kind
don't
of
really
just don't.
That's do we? Yeah.
And it's not like I stream particularly on Tuesdays. I'm just streaming today and tomorrow this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be out of town this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah. So Thursday evening I'm not available, and then I'm not back until doobly-doo.
Did we decide we're doing a clip show this next week?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay.
God. Recap episode.
Yeah.
We haven't done one since
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
April.
And now I have all those musicless versions that I can unzip instead of having to unzip everything. Huh.
Hi, Huoza. Does Huoza have the role? There's Huoza. Huoza does have the role. I looked it up.
I could make it so that people that have that role show up in a separate group and are up higher, so that it's like kind of a self-advertising sort of thing.
That could work, to be fair. But I think part of the problem is the manufacturing role, like, takes up a lot of the side.
Yeah.
Maybe don't separate the manufacturing role. What do you think?
Or put it down a little lower.
Can you adjust that?
I think
based.
so.
I thought that was based on the role-based
Permissions?
permission system. Yeah,
Uh,
we don't want to give them less roles, less power. I thought she was floating there. Hi, Huoza. How's Huoza? Huoza good, Huoza? Oh, fucking tired.
I don't know that the manufacturer really has that much extra power.
No, it was more to separate them out because they're creators, but like
creators,
most
yeah.
creators, they don't intermingle with other people's servers.
It's true.
Like, I think you are potentially the exception.
Yeah, I and even I don't participate in all the servers I'm in. Like, I'm in Michelle's server.
Yep.
And I just have muted. I just never do anything there.
Yep. Yep, I'm in a lot of people's servers. I just don't interact with them.
I'm mostly active
Carbon.
in like Joey's, Evil
Just
Pigs,
Carbon.
and Silver's.
Carbon does have
Yours.
the role. Yeah. Oh shit, Joey's gone live.
Damn it, Joey.
What is this, Sino stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just drag it up.
Oh, do it then.
And what is it? How do I make that display role members separately from online members?
For me, I just don't have time to engage with things that much. That's fair. I mean, like, basically, I'm trying to encourage people to, you know, come watch.
Join up with the role.
No,
Yeah.
come watching stuff, and I think that joining up with the role would go a long way.
What did I miss? What's going on? Wagwan.
Jail. I'm just about to do some leap of faith.
Leap with faith.
Leap of faith, because we still
I
got,
was,
like 30
I was gonna
minutes before the boss
stream-
turns up.
I was going to stream Final Fantasy today, and the idea of doing the voices immediately was just like, oh, it's too hot. It's too hot.
It's so hot. It is so uncomfortable. I've done this one like once.
Well, that's the classic.
What, is this like the first one ever?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
They have like 3 now. The one in the woods, that was the newest one. There was the Leap of Faith in like Town Ego type thing. It's just the old one. At least the old mine, anyway. Oh, blimey.
It is far too hot today. I don't want it.
See, I'd make fun of you, but I just can't because I know what it's like to not have an air conditioner.
Wait.
Yeah, I agree. We should have 1 week of summer and that's it.
Well, this is like the 1 week of summer we're getting.
Call me a pluviophile. I do love the rain.
Is that actually a thing?
And I love storms.
It
I love
is.
storms.
I find it it's like it's probably some deep-seated autistic tendency, like, and it's just calming me.
Currently 35 Celsius here. It feels like 49.
Oh, I don't fucking envy you.
Yeah, but he has
Well,
fucking air
I've got
conditioning.
Exactly.
Mine is currently my little fan is telling me it's 29 degrees.
My room is... Oh, it's cooling down finally. 27.
Feels like 120. Jesus. I mean, that's Fahrenheit itself. Crazy.
I don't know if I've missed any. No, I have not.
And we're about to go into like the hottest part of the year. August
There's
is
a
always
gold one
hotter
near
than
the
July.
end. If you
Yeah.
look to the left
Yeah.
or the right, like up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
realized-
well, I mean, that's because the UK
No!
didn't need it for years and years, you know?
That was great. I got
So you just weren't designed for it.
I haven't got your live video, so
You do
I
now.
saw it on stream, and it was amazing hearing the scream, and then a second later seeing your face go.
I was right at the end.
Final Fantasy is an RPG.
What I wanted to maximize what I'm doing here.
Anyone remember that Flash animation?
Nope.
No?
No, we're too young.
You never saw Flash animations. We're too young.
I don't fucking remember Newgrounds. What are you talking about?
You need to make him feel older.
I'll be honest, until we talked about it the other day about when you guys were playing ZZZ,
Yeah.
I did not assume NASA was older.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
NASA's got one foot in the grave.
But we all.
From the diabetes.
Well, balls.
Be asked to do this now.
Hmm?
I'm kind of passively doing other shit as well. 'Cause I'm doing FF.
Yeah, the humidities. It's never the old adage is it's not the heat, it's the humidity, and that is true. Again, like I said, it's only 96 here, or 30, 35, whatever. But it feels like 120 because of the humidity. You just can't get rid of. You can't sweat. I mean, well, you sweat, but you can't. The sweat doesn't evaporate.
Woohoo! Alright, do I have them all? Yeah, I have them all. Let's GDFO!
I really need to pull my socks up with FF. There's so much stuff that needs to be done in Dawn Trail. I'm just like still lagging behind.
Take your time. Where's the rush?
Yeah, I mean, I just sort of I don't like being so far behind the content. I don't know why. I think it's just years of trying to keep up with everything. Years of live services have screwed me up.
That's understandable, but like a large part of the thing is like, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to work like at my rig the entire day, like I would just happily go to work at Tesco's or some shit like that and just like, air conditioning. Like I nearly went up to one of the employees as I was buying my shop earlier and just said, I just want to let you know I'm really envious of the fact that you get to work with air conditioning. Thought, nope, that's too weird. That's too old people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet they would have loved that.
Yeah, so, yeah, but like, oh my god. I've already had a shower today, and I'm like, I feel like I need to have another one. Sorry, correction. I had a shower 4 hours ago, and I already feel like I need to have another one. But I have my lovely tower fan. My lovely, lovely tower fan. Hi, Crofer.
I find the Gold Saucer music a bit maddening, to be honest.
I don't blame you.
It was my AFK place as well for a long time. I dread to think how much time I spent AFKing in FF. I don't let myself do it anymore.
To be fair, I remember when people used to take great pride in the number of hours they spent on Warframe.
Region chat.
and then it was just a simple case of like, because you know the time played was based on time in mission, right? Except for one person I discovered had an insane number of hours, and basically they had to have been playing it for I think it was like 16 hours a day, right? Which is just like, that's not viable. And I worked out what they had done. It was a case of they just sat in the relays because that kept on ticking up the timer, and it was just like, well, you've just ruined this for me. Thank you so much.
Oh, it counts as a mission.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, yep.
So technically, I don't give a fuck anymore.
I finally got on the
Honestly,
Revenant train the
Captura
other
also
day.
counts, but I'm not sure.
The Revenant train?
Yeah, like actually the Warframe. I finally got it and like leveled it the other day. How many
Revenant
years later?
Yeah, he's-
Prime or the?
then you
Yeah,
found out
Prime.
he's-
Yeah, Prime. Yeah, Prime.
And then you found out he's super OP.
Oh, I did it because it's super.
Well,
Maybe I'll need it when I do endgame content in Warframe again. at some point.
Oh.
Oh,
Nope.
oh shit, I saw you were streaming yesterday, and like I popped open your stream and everything, and I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's right.
actually message you. I was there lurking, but unfortunately I was in meetings all day.
No, that's fair. Don't worry about it.
We had the weirdest server error I'd ever seen. And I was just like, we just couldn't work out what was causing it. And then in the end, we kind of finally fixed it, but we have no idea what the issue was. It was
Why
just
does
like,
this sound like the start of a creepypasta?
oh, I don't know. But yeah, so we managed to fix it, but absolutely zero idea what was causing it. I don't even know why I'm stood here. I don't know where the next one is.
And then my name came on screen. It was in blood, and it was hyper realistic.
But it was backwards. I could only just identify
Backwards.
it by looking at a mirror.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I had a shower, and my mistake was getting out. When I was a kid, I don't know how actually true this is, but when I was a kid, it feels like it's true because it worked for me. I was told that the best way to deal with the heat is actually to take a slightly warmer than normal shower, because what it ends up doing is making your blood vessels, expand more because they're trying to get rid of heat. Yeah. And so then when you get out of the shower, you shed more heat. Whereas if you take a cold shower or a cool shower,
They contract.
your
and,
blood
you know,
vessels constrict.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so what I typically do is I'll have a cold shower like in these sorts of conditions. I have a cold shower to start with, to sort of like
And then warm it up.
reduce the like the pressure on my head, right? And then
Yeah.
I'll warm it up and everything, and then like so that when by the end of it it's a hot shower, and then when I get out, like I just feel cold because
Yeah,
temperature
with all the
differential.
evaporation.
yeah, temperature differential. Oh, there's a breeze coming in my window.
Condensation.
Oh, there's a breeze coming in my window. Oh, yes, more, please. Well, be thankful you don't get out of the shower and just never end up drying because it's so humid. That's fair.
Yep.
Okay, so, you know, as people can too rightly tell, I don't have much hair. I do not envy people with lots of hair because of how long it takes your hair to dry. I can step out of the shower and like my hair will be dry within like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Whereas, you know, my female friends, like, oh, I have to have a shower by 8 p.m. otherwise my hair won't dry in time for bed.
Yeah. And
I'm
you
like,
can't put it up or anything either, otherwise it'll never dry.
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you wear
wait,
like a
wait, wait.
ponytail.
No.
Or something,
sorry, I misunderstood.
it'll
I
just-
thought you meant like wrap it in a towel, put it up on your head, sort of thing. Like,
Oh no.
Yeah. But I remember when I shaved my head once. Only time I've ever done it. Only time I will ever do it. Right. And I was so cold. I had to wear a beanie at night.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to have a ponytail, and I say younger, I mean in my 20s. I used to have a ponytail that went about halfway down my back,
Right.
Oh god.
and God, it was hell in the summer. Which is why I finally got rid of it. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm too old now. Don't care. Cut it all off. Just give me a buzz cut."
Yeah, I did long hair for a bit, but I got sick of it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we asked.
Complete random tangent. Have you guys heard about the controversy surrounding Deadpool and Wolverine?
No, is it there's a Lady Deadpool coming?
No.
or Kid Deadpool or something?
No. It's blasphemous, right?
Oh yeah, because the Marvel Jesus thing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I was just like, are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Right? Have you never seen a fucking Deadpool movie before? Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck
No,
were
they're
you
not
expecting?
good movies. You know,
Oh.
you can't watch that.
One of my favorite things is the opening the Olympic opening ceremony, right?
Oh
It's
yeah.
the Feast of Dionysus, but and a bunch of other Greek mythology. But people have been like super hyper Christians in America and going crazy over like, oh my God, it was the Last Supper. They were making fun of the Last Supper, and that's the pale white horse with the rider, and you know
What?
and then one of the things they tried to compare it to is when Mel Brooks parodied the Last Supper, and they're like that one did it well. It was respectful, and I'm like, pretty sure Mel Brooks doesn't like Christianity. Just gonna say.
Yeah, that's scams.
Uh,
In other news, Christians get mad at things.
Yeah. Evangelical American Christians, especially.
Dangerously close to go on an anti-religious rant here.
Just reminds me of the Simpsons joke of old man yells at cloud.
My boyfriend has super thick hair. He hates it. Yeah.
Oof.
I'm lucky that I've got fine hair at least, so it can get a breeze in it when it's long, but it's not very likely.
Oh, where's the next event?
Oh, my mouse really is just giving up at the moment. Jesus Christ.
Crypha says that server error sounded like the story of my life. No clue what started it, no clue where it went.
I'm resisting the urge to shout at Zale and say, "Will you let me buy you a fucking mouse already?"
I don't want you to buy me things. It's not cool.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you complaining about the mouse is dead.
I'm gonna buy one. I've potentially got
Uh-huh.
some work coming up for fucking
Uh-huh.
Twitch again, so
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make myself do it then. It's proper giving up though. Holy shit! I'm doing that again. God damn it. Just casually trying to do a Destiny mission in the background.
Wonder if I can somehow find some donations thing that Zale
No.
has.
No. Otherwise, you got to do it through YouTube,
Yeah,
and that's not
do the
fucking
other-
work, is it?
Oh,
Does he have a
God.
throne?
No.
I need to like open up my throne more.
I don't even know what the
That
fuck
sounds like a euphemism.
It does.
The
Hey,
only thing I've heard
my
disturbing
throne.
people from the Olympics was the wardrobe malfunction. Yeah, I saw that too.
hey, you over there. Do you want some throne? I got some grade A throne.
Better than Grade A Thrawn.
What?
Dinner doesn't get that joke.
No, I don't. You just...
Grand Admiral Throne?
Grand Admiral Thrawn, indeed. Zale gets that joke.
Who the fuck is Grand Admiral?
He's arguably the biggest wasted resource that Disney has in Star Wars right now. He was great in Rebels, actually. I just feel like as soon as they made him live action, he was just like super fucking lame.
So, Zeno, you don't know Star Wars Rebels, but it was made by Dave Filoni and
Wait, is this
the animators that did
Is this the blue guy? Is it
Yes,
Chris?
blue guy.
yes, the blue guy.
Is the race called the Chris?
He was Chiss, I think.
Chris.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I genuinely thought you were just saying, is his name Chris Thrawn?
No.
I love Chris Thrawn. Chris Thrawn's my favorite Star Wars character.
Woo, Star Wars jokes. Yeah, they're the best. I'm not a nerd. I don't know what you're talking about.
Or is it the Shriss?
Swish.
Because, English and all that.
Swing.
Oh my god, the Swiss.
I discovered the other day that there is what's called the UK doesn't offer any incentives for gold medalists in the Olympics,
No, because we hate everybody.
and I'm just like,
Everything is just
Wow.
awful. Everybody should suffer all the time, even if you're good.
unless you're the government.
Incentive.
Yeah, unless you're rich
Enjoy the
already.
sport.
Ah, shit. God damn it. Was he in a show? Because I know he obviously existed in Legends. The Thrawn comes from the book, right?
No, he.
Thrawn has been in since before the show Rebels. Has he?
Yeah. I think he was in Clone Wars or something.
I don't know if he was he in fucking Clone Wars? No, surely not.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. I genuinely think
Might have been in some of the other extended universe stuff. Here, I'll go look it up.
because it was like what's the name of the what's the name of the guy that was the other bounty hunter that Boba Fett was like, I'm Boba Fett.
Cad Bane.
There you go. Was also from Clone Wars.
His full
Yeah,
name is
no, I know
apparently
he's in a book. I
Thrawn
was
Naruto.
wasn't saying he was only in Rebels, but like he was his first like canon appearance outside of the books was because nobody fucking reads the books anymore.
What's a book?
The Legends books were destined to be fucking forgotten, unfortunately. So we could write books about the High Republic instead. Yay!
I've heard that.
Like, was in-
yeah.
Sorry, now you go.
I heard that. Eric Kripke's like, oh yeah, there's gonna be more The Boys. I was like, oh, this is just not ending.
Well, you know, even if it's satire, unfortunately, it has to be milked to oblivion.
Oh, it's written
We
in
can't let
America.
something live as long as it's supposed to.
Yeah, in America.
They made a book, featured in a book. They made a book for the High Republic, and no one read them. Granted, they were comic books. It was created by author Timothy Zahn as an antagonist in the 1991 novel Heir to the Empire. However, this is from the Legends.
Yeah, the High Republic stuff seems very boring, and like not really that different from what we already had. It was just about Disney taking ownership, really.
Being a glorified.
I've not seen any of the
butthole.
Acolyte yet. I keep
Don't.
meaning to watch.
Don't.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, for science, right?
Okay, for
In
science, sure.
2014.
The Acolyte was very much
They brought them
written
back for-
episode
yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
episode. And it's just like they pivoted and changed the plot as much as they could to appeal to a broad audience, like with zero respect to the source material. And it's just like, oh, okay.
Okay. Apparently, he wasn't officially canon until Rebels, but he did exist before Rebels.
Yeah, and I knew he was in the books. I remember, like, my uncle used to have like a load of the fucking books that got Legends. It's the only place I ever saw them. Oh, Star Wars, how far we've...
Yep. Yep.
I still think Andor was the best thing to come out of Star Wars in years.
We're not seeing Andor. Might
That seems to
give
be
it
the
a go.
general consensus.
I fucking loved it. I think it's excellent. I think it's excellent as outside of it being a Star Wars show. Like, they could have done it as...
because it's
like,
not
it's
trying to
completely
just
standalone.
be the same thing again.
Yeah, it's a spy
What's-
thriller. It's fucking great.
Like, does it include like any key important characters at all?
I think there's like a couple of like references. There's like the guy who was like I forget his name. It's one of the admirals in Clone Wars, but like that's as far as it goes, I think.
Okay, that's
You know, then you get a couple of
that's fine,
references.
as long as
to-
it's
yeah,
not like-
yeah, it's not like, oh, and look, here's Luke
Another Luke and
Skywalker.
Leia thing. Yeah.
I mean, they've got another season, so they might let me down with the second one. It is only going to be 2 seasons, which is probably for the best because it's actually good. I don't want them to fucking drain it into the ground.
The first season of Mandalorian was really good. Even though it was, here's Baby Yoda.
I think the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian were good, and they should have left it there. But
Yeah.
the 3rd season was just like,
Because then it started becoming, let's introduce all these other shows rather than doing our own thing. Let's bring Ahsoka in, even though she has no real reason to be here.
Now she's still that age. Who knows? Die again. Not going very well.
The Acolyte was written by multiple writers who didn't communicate with each other. They only received orders from Kathleen and lesbian Homelander. It's a really good name for her. Lesbian Homelander, fuck. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, come off it! You didn't even jump on that one.
That's
Yeah.
partly the problem the movie suffered, was that they kept jumping directors. Not that J.J. Abrams had anything deep in mind, clearly, but at least it might have been a consistent vision rather than
No,
a mess.
They should have just had it so that, like the important thing was the writing, and like they just needed
Yeah.
one person to maintain the writing, but they just
Yeah.
who wants to read?
Ew.
Reading is gross.
Reading
I don't
is
believe in
gross.
it personally.
We needed books. Why would they invented even movies? Honestly.
TV? Oh.
Yeah, TV. Why does what do we? I don't want to read. I actually do like reading, but I've not read anything in ages. I find it very difficult to like pick new shit up.
Yeah. I think the internet has a lot to do with that.
It's like what I said about like anime as well.
There's always something
right?
to entertain me. Yep.
Or I've just like I really struggled to start a new anime now. Don't know why.
Don't blame
But like
me.
when I was a kid, I used to have
Yeah.
a book with me all the goddamn time. In school, have a book because I might get to class like 5 minutes early or 2 minutes early and have a chance to read a paragraph or two before class starts.
I hate this Golden Saucer event.
You don't have to do it.
No, I got kicked out. I'm just watching it now. But I feel bad because like one guy just got booted out because he was stood on the edge of the where the bamboo shoots come out. Bamboo shoots, bamboo poles.
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah. Is he finished? Yeah, he's finished.
One sticky note of communication between the director could have drastically changed the Ray series. I heard Leslie's explanation for the end of the Acolyte, and she has father's issues, and it really shows in the Acolyte. Yeah. Apparently, she killed the one. I didn't watch this. I don't know any of the names of the characters, but she killed one of the guys because he shows like benevolent patriarchy or something like that. And it's like, what?
What?
Are you talking about? Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You wonder how some people get to be writers.
Yeah. And you're like, fuck it. I'll write my own Star Wars with blackjack and hookers.
I think it was Squid Runner guy. The Squid Runner? Squid Game guy.
Because he shows, but I don't know. I don't understand.
Benign sexism. Soul's desire to protect Osha stems from benign sexism. Ultimately, what happens is, again, this is a father-daughter relationship. As women evolve in their lives and develop their own personalities separate from their fathers, at some point, they have to reject that protectionism.
So, if a father wants to protect his son, is that benign sexism?
I don't. Apparently not.
Uh-huh. Microaggression.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty progressive, right? But Jesus Christ, these people are ruining it for all of us.
Because it just paints the like, you know, anything that is reasonably trying to be progressive like like it's all lunacy.
Yeah, exactly.
Just makes the rest of it look terrible. And then, you know, the conservatives are all fucking like they have the justification to be like, oh yeah, see, that's what all of them want. All these libtards.
Yep.
Once again, old man yelled loud. Probably gonna stream this Destiny stuff. There's loads of it.
Was never able to get into
Destiny.
Destiny.
I love this. I love the lore. I mean, it was a pain in the ass to actually get at it because a lot of it was in the books. But like, as somebody who tends to consume lore by reading it, like, didn't really bother me too much.
Actually, one thing that I thought was really weird. So I ended up catching an advert or a short advert for what's the name of the what's it called? The next WoW expansion.
Oh,
right?
War Within, yeah.
And it's just like, oh, and here we have Astral Projection Nefarian, and Astral Projection Ragnaros, and Astral Projection Lich King. I'm like,
My favorites.
That was just like the fucking pre. I think like that wasn't necessarily like what the story's.
well, I mean,
I watched the recap video, and you know,
it sucks so hard.
I don't know. I've never say never. I feel like I learned that lesson with WoW years ago. I'm like, I didn't enjoy certain parts of it, but I always seem to come back.
Old Cloud, yes, back, man.
That's cool.
They're not trying to be
Tendency.
aggressive, though. They're just trying to dominate the social political scene. Yeah, as I've said to other people, no, this show is just bad, right? A lot of shows aren't bad. Acolyte, but as this Acolyte's kind of a good example. It's not bad because it's progressive and woke. It's progressive and woke, quote unquote, to try and hide the fact that it's bad.
I mean, like, I don't understand.
Is this supposed to be the story of WoW now? Sorry, go ahead.
Who fuck knows what the story of WoW is right now? But I think one of the problems I have with a lot of writing these days, and you know, to move it away from Star Wars, let's talk about Star Trek, right? Everyone has to write a fucking prequel, and it's just like, why do you have to shove your oar in before everyone else? Like, look at the shit that's happened with, and I don't intend to go into detail about any of this stuff because otherwise we'll be here all fucking day. Look at the shit that's happened with like Doctor Who. Like, fucking, why do you have to retcon shit? I don't understand. Why can't you just take?
It's changing writers, right?
It's fine to retcon as long as it's done respectfully. But so, you know, again, what's the old what's our catchphrase? It's fine if it's done right. But yeah, a lot of them just seem to be like, well, this is my idea for the character, and I want it to be in there now.
Well, like oh my god, this is Marvel in a nutshell. Have you ever heard of One More Day from the comics?
Is that the Spider-Man one?
That's the Spider-Man one.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it's the one where they like rewrite everything.
Yeah.
With
It's basically what they
Yeah.
based on. They based the No Way Home.
I'm not entirely sure about that.
It didn't have Mephisto and everything in it, but it was like the same idea as like, oh,
Yeah, quite
everybody
possibly.
forgets him. Kind of
Yeah, so like the whole thing is that basically Aunt May is shot. Peter goes to loads of different people to try and save her life.
Before literally making a deal with the devil.
Goes to the Fantastic Four, they can't do anything. Goes to Doctor Strange, can't do anything. Goes to the Shi'ar Empire with their crazy alien technology, can't do anything. And then Mephisto is like, I'll save her. It's like, what for?
What a prize!
It's like, you'd expect me to say your soul. It's like, yeah. It's like, well, not your soul, but your marriage to Mary Jane Watson. I'm like, what?
Why is Mephisto so invested in his marriage to Mary Jane Watson?
Oh my god! So basically, the whole point is that it's supposed the author that took over Spider-Man's writing after Civil War hated the fact that Peter got with MJ.
It wasn't J. Michael Straczynski, was it?
I don't know, but
I know he's written a lot.
I don't know.
But I
really don't know. But when he took over, he wanted to separate Peter and MJ because he wanted Peter to get with Gwen Stacy, who's been fucking dead for God knows how many years. So fucking decides to retcon everything. I like blondes. This fucking yields so much importance.
Because Mephisto is an asshole. I mean, that is true. But also, it's just poorly written. Let's face it.
Why do Spider-Man's writers hate Peter being happy? That's a good question.
I think it's kind of integral to the character, right? To be miserable. It's he has to struggle because he's meant to be relatable.
Yeah.
And if everything was going well, then he'd just be Iron Man.
And that's why comic sales are going down and manga sales are going up.
Yep. Which we covered on today's Compi News, which just went live about 30 minutes ago.
Yep. Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry, I didn't. Unfortunately, I missed this in the news. But do you know that the Keanu Reeves Berserk comic is actually getting...
It's actually announced, has it? Oh, it did announce, okay.
Yeah, is actually getting an anime adaptation.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
So, right. So after Keanu Reeves...
Yeah, we talked about that before, I think.
Yeah, so after Keanu Reeves did John Wick and Cyberpunk 2077, they started doing a comic called Berserker, which basically features a character heavily inspired by Keanu Reeves, right? And his past characters and shit like this. And the comic's done so well, it's actually getting an anime adaptation by Project IG.
Production IG.
What did I say?
Project.
Sorry, yeah, Production IG, sorry.
Check. Correct.
Oh, it's Loz.
Yep, Loz's been here for a while.
How long has he been here?
I did say hi, Loz.
You were mid-rant, so none of us really interrupted you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do like to mid-rant.
Your rants are pretty mid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shots fired, man. Shots fired.
Oh god, there's the bubble tea on the Final Fantasy launcher. I want it. I want some bubble tea.
Oh yeah, we covered that in Compi News as well.
Just obnoxious FF fans buying 12 cups of boba tea.
12?
Fucking amount. I don't know how much it was. It was like a bunch. You had to get loads.
Jeez.
You do have to get.
It's just. Yeah. Obviously, nobody's gonna go back over and over again and be like, "Oh, yay! I filled out my card over the course of a month of doing this." They just fucking buy 12, when they're just buying them out in person.
Yeah.
So it's just fucking giga cringe.
And the keychains are really cute, but yeah, come on.
I mean,
Meh.
anybody who's got the disposable income to buy that kind of shit, why the fuck are you spending that much money over a keychain? Just buy a keychain.
Ah, but it's exclusive and you can only get it
And it's an exclusive one with a Epoxy King on it.
Wait, what? What keychain? What?
Well,
You can
someone
also get a
doesn't
mount in
watch.
game.
Someone doesn't watch.
Oh, by the way,
campaign
did
news.
you just blame One More Day for why people are buying manga instead of anime.
What? No.
No, well,
No.
yes, but no.
No.
It was a long walk, Lord.
That's what I heard. I was like, oh, he's talking about one more day. Okay.
One
yeah. He's
more
like,
day
and
is
that's
a,
why people
one more day
buy
is just a
manga.
symptom of the problem
It's like the foothills
that
of
has
the problem.
persisted.
Comics are shit. Read manga.
Yeah.
There you go. Problem solved.
Why is it so quiet for me? I think my headset's a bit off. Hang on. Start them again.
We're putting it on.
That's not right. Hang on, that's
One
not right.
more day. Ba-da.
Go.
That's what killed Marvel Comics for me.
Grandad set off again.
I think I'm lucky that I was never really into comics.
No, I mean neither.
I think just have like a light attachment to Spider-Man, but outside of that, not really.
The closest I came was this Batman like compilation book that my mom, I think it was my mom, got me when I was younger, and it had a bunch of like classic stories in it, and they were all so good.
Oh my god, server's congested. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it was patch date. That which went in.
There was one where like,
was.
in order to survive one of Scarecrow's poison attack or hallucination attacks, Selina and Bruce had to reveal their secret identities to each other. That was really
What?
cute. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. It was the only way they could like get back in touch with reality. I don't know. I haven't read them in years.
And you never will.
I
You mean
think
the
I
bot
still
said
have it
so?
around somewhere.
There's nothing better than forced honesty.
Well, I mean, you know, that's the Scarecrow's whole thing is that he twists reality. So, I guess if you force some reality back in there,
It doesn't actually twist reality, it's just hallucinating.
well, yeah, he twists your perception of reality.
Okay, alright. Slip them some LSD.
Yeah. Now kiss.
Yeah, Scarecrow
That's
ships.
why he did it. He did it so they would kiss. There was also one in there about how apparently Bruce's dad dressed up as Batman one time for a costume party, like back when Bruce was still a little kid, and that may be one reason why he picked that particular aesthetic.
Look how my writing is relevant to the current law.
Yep.
I mean, these are really old, so
That's,
you know.
okay, fair enough. That's still kind of dumb.
Yeah, well, to be fair, comic books have never really been smart.
Yeah, that's true.
But they at least used to be fun. I remember enjoying comics, good times.
I remember enjoying things. Never again.
Now there is only
What's your
pain.
guys' What's your guys' favorite superhero shipping? Shit. Difficult question. Because again, I'm not sure how much I care about comic books.
Omni-Man and Homelander.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, yes.
Which Homelander though? Comic
I
Homelander
guess
or
the
series?
Which
TV
one?
because I've never read
Which
the
one gets
comics,
Mpreg? Which one gets Mpreg?
but- Ooh, Omni-Man, definitely.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
know. I think it's Homelander. I can see him with the bump.
Ooh, that Homelander would want it more, I think. Yeah.
He's got that whole motherhood thing going on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is a weird conversation,
damn it.
but I'm very
No, they
much
both
inclined
get it. They both get it.
from each other.
Yeah.
Joint love.
Double Mpreg.
So there you go.
Alright.
That's justice.
It's only fair if everybody gets one.
See on the one hand, if Homelander was the pregnant one, that would kind of.
Oh, sorry.
I can see what you're saying there, but also if if Omni-Man was the pregnant one, then Homelander could nurse.
Oh,
And he would definitely want that,
This
given his
conversation.
proclivities.
This fucking conversation. Carbon, what
He's
the
got
hell have you
no-
done?
as a genuine answer to the question, I have no idea. I don't think I'm invested enough in comics to care. It's also like, like you said, not Marvel. It's everything's super impermanent, so it doesn't even matter.
You're welcome, Krypha and Forza.
Well, I mean, DC will just have a Crisis of Infinite Earths again and just retcon everything.
So true.
My game just froze. I might be having problems. Eat. Yep, that fucking crashed. I might be watching from the sidelines today. I don't really want to push it.
That's fair.
Couldn't handle the gold saucer. The cactus pot was too much for it.
Oof.
Heavy gameplay. Oh god, Jesus Christ, horrible.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. It's the last vigil. Is that the one I just clicked on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Last video.
Right. Are we ready to begin the fable story that is Final Fantasy 14?
Did you do any more between last time and now?
No. No. I typically only do it once a week.
Okay.
Are you ready, Lawrence?
I'm here.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to prepare for the joy that is Tatooine.
Yeah, sorry. I said I'm ready, and my brain was like, wait, what am I going to do? Oh, we're doing that again. Like we do every week.
Same thing we do every week, Pinky.
Alfredo! Tirana! I'll be looking all over for you.
Great.
We've received news regarding Philipin, Horry Boulder, and Coltonet. Those side characters that nobody really cared about, but we said they were Scions, but it's okay.
Well, remember...
One does squats.
One does... Okay.
He does lots of squats. That's his only character trait, I'm afraid.
Really? Has something happened?
No.
Where are we gone now? Jesus.
I don't know.
No,
Gosh.
it's nothing bad, quite the opposite. In fact, it seems that once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for
Ligma Samosa.
Ligma Samosa. They
rather
should be
not.
arriving any moment now. Where they were for bloody ever, no one ever knows. Sort of off the script, one might say.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. I thought I saw somebody in Twitch chat for a second.
Okay.
I
It's
lied.
easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? Those things we could use at any moment to talk to each other over infinite distances, but we just don't. When they work, I mean. When the plot demands it. And so you don't mind being spied on. Link pearls, seriously, they just never use them.
Yeah.
Like, the entire game would consist of people sitting in rooms just instantly communicating with each other and instantly relaying information. You would not travel very far, and the plot would be fixed
Lols
in
rant.
2 days.
There'd also be not much going on.
Yeah,
You
because
could stay in
everything's
the same
solved.
room for about 6 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Quite. But what wonderful news to think that our reunion is close at hand.
Final Fantasy 14, meetings and gazebos.
Oh my
A
god.
pleasure to see you, Alphino.
Ah, shit. Ah, Thancred and Creel. What brings you, the two of you here?
Our feet.
Krill and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia.
And we may... Oh, God. And we may have just found the answer.
Holy shit balls!
Jorenna, when you were fleeing Uldar with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes?
Nod? Oh, no, nod.
Well, assuming that this is true, and I see no reason to suspect it is not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia.
Also known as the plot.
Admittedly, this is all still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such an intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in the aether, or ripple, if you will, if you're a fuckwit.
For the simpletons here, and it just like looks.
Alphino.
I was gonna say, Jorenna, you punch things to death.
Nice.
In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data.
Does this mean we can bring Moon Breeder back?
Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Jorenna fell the ultimate weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. Where I was an idiot who got mind-controlled because I suck. 'Twas there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield her from the magic I invoked. Krill and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the aether therein.
The two of you, alone, kissy face.
I have proven a knack for subterfuge, and I am confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Krill while the patrols pass.
Krill.
Krill? It's Krill, isn't it? Like the
It's
fish?
It's Cryo.
Royal.
It's quite okay.
Honestly, I was gonna bring it up and be like, but it's funnier if you just keep calling it Krill.
Stick with it, last.
Still Cryo, Thancred. We've known each other for years.
What? Besides, if you and Jorenna come along, who will see to Falmin's grand homecoming?
You and I do not remember Falmin correctly. Anyway, when you put it like that, very well. I'll trust in your plan, even though I'd rather not go get Falmin. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at least Jesus Christ. But it will at the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades to return. Rising Stones reminds me of Alphino's special Beta Blue Boy Brigade. Anyway, might I impose upon you then at the... Sorry, might I...
You really shouldn't drink in this weather. It's really
I am
you get
so
dehydrated.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Might I impose upon you to meet them at the
Jesus.
Samosian docks? It's hard. That was enough.
Only because you
No,
made it
it's
hard.
I did.
Wink.
Taifa asks why Thancred sounds like the pig from Disenchanted.
Like the what?
Pig from
Oh,
Disenchanted.
shit. Who? Prince Gisbert? Was that Gisbert?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Played by I can't remember his name.
Shit. Yeah.
But it's the guy that talks like this.
In Matt Berry. Is it Matt
Who's
Berry?
the
think it
boss
is,
in
I think it
IT crowd?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Matt Berry.
Then I shall. Then I shall see the fourth. Jesus Christ! I shall see the fourth of you at the Rising Stones. I don't know why I say fourth. It's just four, but I'll see the fourth of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels! I'm clearly drinking too much.
Speak, priest.
Ein Enter.
Hi, Ricky.
Friend and
Time to go to Ligma Samosa. If we have to talk to the Arcanist people, we're skipping it all. I hate them. I hate them so much. I want to stab them.
The what?
The Arcanist people. I hate them. They anger me.
Why?
It's like, you gotta go get do this.
What were you on?
Limsa.
you did. That's not the right.
I think Hawker's Alley. I'm gonna guess.
It's no Arcanist Guild.
skills.
Uh,
I thought
one off.
my rant about the
Flamine.
Arcanists.
Flamine.
Okay, you ready, Loz?
Oh, go! Can you do a direct min video for me? Because it's been so long.
Oh, I need to fucking remember. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. God, I missed that bit. Fucking hell.
Oh, it was brilliant. You have yet to enjoy Minfilia. And then it was like Minfilia's mother came back. And it was like, oh,
Mother dearest!
beautiful for my beautiful singing voice.
Have you ever seen a terrible little film? Oh shit! I can't remember the name of it. It's Rhapsody Christmas something.
That really narrows it down, Nazeth.
It's called it's Rhapsody. Yeah, Rhapsody something. Christmas something. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a terrible CGI movie, and one of the characters in there is this old woman, this grandma, and all of her voice lines. Apparently, this is real. They just the editor couldn't really use her voice lines for some reason, and rather than getting her to re-record them, he just cut bits of it, spliced bits of it together, and so all of her lines are just nonsense.
Oh my god.
That sounds
It
amazing.
is incredible. I'll have to find a clip. It is incredible.
Alright, you ready, Loz?
BRB. So enjoy the conversation. Escape for a second.
Do it. Do it, Zell.
Oh, Joanna, how have you been? Come here. Let me have a good look at you.
Oh my god.
I will sing you a lovely ballad to remember this meeting. Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I'll worry about you all every day.
I can't remember who these two are.
Holternet these are both you.
Okay.
He is a deep, dignified mage, not gravelly deep.
We would have sent word sooner, but the Special Blue Boy Brigade afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Pardon me. Tartaru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a... Hanshin? Hanish. Sorry, yeah.
Radish.
I don't know how
Hanish.
I don't know how I got that wrong.
Hanish, like radish.
Yeah, no, I get it. The Hanish vessel. A Hanish vessel.
For him, he's still you.
Yeah.
It says, Hwah! Drew says, deep ook, though not gravelly. No, I don't know what you meant by deep ook. We haven't seen the character in about 6 months.
It pains us not to, It pained us not... Jesus Christ! It pained us not being there when you needed us most. But we made the most of it, didn't we? Was Cloudnet? Cloudnet. Right, okay. Cloudnet. Studied and trained from dusk till dawn. We did.
We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my beautiful daughter.
My beautiful, very found daughter.
Together we will sing a beautiful duet. What do you mean she's missing? How can you let this happen, you trollop? Forgive me. I'm sure you're doing everything in your power to find her. Sacred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me. And he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return and busy myself in the meantime.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. For a certainty, there is much and more to be done. The Special Blue Boy Brigade, the Alpha No Beta Special Blue Boy Brigade may have bloodied us, but the path remains.
Wait, the what? Let's say them again?
The Alpha No Special Beta Blue Boy Brigade.
There we go, good.
Right. May have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it.
Aye, that's the spirit. To the Scions, and a long overdue reunion. Huzzah!
Nod.
I mean, not.
Oh, there you have it! To the Rising Stones!
And then Zale slides back in the conversation.
Oh, I was back. I was watching that terrible fucking clip that NASA put in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it amazing?
It's awful. Kids these days.
Christmas.
What?
Oh, so convincing. So convincing, Thancred.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Yay, voiced.
But Krill...
Always a relief, isn't it?
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
Because I gotta hide you places.
Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Why does he have a stupid special eye?
Is his eye change colour?
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's to
call
do
me
with the Aether
old-fashioned,
stuff that
but
happened
when
to
I'm
him.
risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
I like
I
Kryle's
see
sass.
now where Alphino gets it from.
Right.
Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A
I need
group
an adult.
broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Uldar. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every Scions. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
Can I just highlight the fact that, as a child, this bad thing happened. And then 15 years later, she was a beacon of shining hope. I have been stalking her for 15 years. Like, what the fuck?
I need an adult.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
Oh, she owes me a shit ton of cash.
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend.
Strange. She never mentioned
When I
you.
finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that Neri a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Oh man, I wish I could use keypads from like about half a meter away.
Out of the Force.
Very skilled with magic.
I wish I was very skilled at magic to
You
use
know, have you
keypads
actually
from half a meter away.
have you actually tried though?
What, to use a keypad from half a mile away?
Yeah, you don't know if you've ever tried.
You know what? You're right, Nazith. What was I thinking? Going to Revenant Soul. I just fucking... I can't express enough how much I appreciate cutscenes where you're not there.
I was gonna say, like, actual character development and stuff is great.
Yeah.
Game. I feel like this is the reason I started like resonating with FF over like WoW, is that a lot of the time when you have these sorts of things, generally it's you go and find that you go and find an NPC and or two NPCs and they'll be like, you know, stay a while and listen, and you just stand there and watch them talk to each other, and it's like, yeah, this dialogue's good, but why am I seeing it like firsthand? Like, you can spin it into the narrative without it being like you have to be standing there over them while they have this conversation.
We can only talk in the presence of the champion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean...
The chosen one!
Azeros wounds!
Yes.
Fix the wounds, champion! Fix them all!
We need more Azerite, champion!
Anyway.
It feels good to be home again!
Jesus Christ.
I think that everyone is waiting for us! Just beyond those doors! Friends and family with whom we have shared so much! Can't help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become! Come, let's not keep them waiting! Yeah, this is the prelude to eventually when Minfilia will clearly come back. And Drew has to do that voice more.
Yeah!
It's great whenever Alphino has a conversation with Minfilia,
God,
because
it's
it just kills Drew.
I
The
told you you'd
whiplash.
regret it.
The fucking whiplash.
You gotta meet them out. Only use the big voices on like weird characters that only show up for a bit, because then you get like downtime between them.
At the start, Alphino never turned up, but then all of a sudden he just turned up and stays. And Drew
Yeah.
was like, no! And I was like,
Nothing if not consistent.
Alain, for me, it fills my heart with joy to see both hale and healthy. A lot of hickory. Okay, I don't think we've given these people voice names. I don't know. She's well. Oh, there you go. There we go.
Abroad on a mission at present!
Jesus Christ.
I'll do them both. Fuck.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay. No, you go.
It
You go.
just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady.
Oh, we didn't see enough of them. Now
Oh.
I'm disappointed.
Okay,
I was going to say, these are the kind of characters you want the crazy voices for, because you're never going to use
okay,
them much.
Loz, Alian, put Xeno hamster.
Okay, I'll
I know
put them both
exactly
as
what that
hamster.
means. Well,
Okay, so,
I don't know if they all understand what...
I don't know if we'll see them again. To be
I don't
honest.
care. I don't care. I'm doing it.
No, we don't have to record all of them. They're shit characters. Who are all these fuckwits anyway?
Oh, what was the other name? I need the other
I
name.
don't remember.
Alian.
I've been playing this game
Zafim.
pretty consistently for the last couple of
Zafim.
years, and I don't remember half these people.
Who are all these
The
people?
ones who walked in, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Ones
but
in
we know
here,
who Boulder
nope.
and Cold Tenant. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, Hori Boulder and Coulter, yeah, that guy, and Flamine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know them, but like everybody else, I'm like, who the fuck? I was expecting to run into like the actual cast, not you know,
Alian and Nifty.
I do
Background
recognize.
characters 2A and 3D.
I
Yeah.
do recognize Alian though.
that comes later in the near series raids.
I feel that.
Oh wait, is Alian like what the only other special Blue Boy Brigade that wasn't evil?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah. Well, there was 4 of them, right? They showed up and talked to Alphino at some point. They were like, "We're
Yeah.
still loyal."
Yeah, I
We
think
love
Alian
you,
was pro.
my master.
Anyway, you got the name.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
Oh
No.
god, who the
What the
frick
fuck
are
is
these
that?
people?
Egglimus?
Fuck knows.
At least Holy
Egghouse.
Boulder and Coltonate are a little bit recurring. They do come back. You know, they are side characters.
Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we have settled in, I would join the search.
Oh, he's got a custom sitting pose.
Yeah, he does.
Orcha, what in the 7 L's drove my little brother to come to Mordona?
Oh wait, oh.
Why, you brother, you are the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained, that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now you are here, I sense you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Hanesh, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies.
I'm that ninja guy who sort of turns up every now and then.
Oh shit, that's who it is.
Yeah, because they were talking about Higuri as well.
It's Higuri's mailbox. To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure passage, to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we know all too well. As ninjas, when they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction as ninjas.
I'm also a ninja.
I'm a ninja.
I'm definitely a ninja. But he doesn't say that when Higuri's around, because he isn't.
Why wait, my friend? Come, there is no need to be shy.
A ninja is never shy. Pray, grant me a moment longer at least. Though I am happy to oblige you, my ninja legs are rather less accommodating.
Then he ninja runs away.
Up the wall.
Ninja runs up the wall.
I have no idea who the fuck this
Who
is.
the hell are these people?
They're not going to show up again, it's fine.
In the bin.
Oh, we could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with Star Work companions brings a bloody tear to the eye.
Nice. On a complete random tangent, did you know that the voice actor that played Leonardo in TMNT, the original TMNT, did all the belches for Michelangelo?
Oh.
Yeah.
He's done so many things.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Can't remember.
Well, Leonardo.
Yeah. Wait, why the fuck are they back?
It's so nice to see a montage of all the characters we refuse to buy voice actors for.
Lol.
Cam Clark, that's his name.
It's been so long since I've seen them all like this.
Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition, which forced them to flee. You know,
Yes.
I am reminding everyone yet again about Alphino's special Blue Beta Boy Brigade, because it was awesome until it was not, and then everyone ran away. It was my fault. Everyone look at me. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing. Others whom we cannot forsake. Sorry, it just went really fucking French.
That's the Olympics.
Yeah, it's the Olympics. That's the yep.
We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Yida, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course.
There's a nod.
That was a nod.
So many nods.
Is that a potato?
What?
A cup of tea and a potato.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, potato and soup.
No, it's a cookie.
Oh, we were way off.
Sesame
Would
cookie.
you like your soup and a cookie?
It's a sesame cookie. Who makes sesame? Oh, disgusting.
Sesame.
Thancred and Kyle contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that they're a foray into Castrum
Mediterranean? I want to say that was Mediterranean.
Yep.
Castrum Mediterranean bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them and your stall in Idleshire, where
Idleshire.
they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to our guests of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Or not at all, because it was all my fault. Everyone pay attention to me. I am special alpha, no special blue boy. Hey, you're not looking at me enough. Look at me. Look at
The
me.
quest name? The World of the Mother.
Yeah, the word of the mother.
Word of the
You're not looking at me.
Oh, right, okay, we're on the start of a new patch. You're in 3.2 now.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, shit! It's big.
What? The
Don't worry.
big
Spoilers,
castle?
go on. Crack
Okay.
on. No, not the dragon.
Well, I don't know where Lars is.
Those shorts. Well, you teleported from inside the thing, so it didn't offer me a thing.
Well, I did tell
Spooky
you
ass
where we were.
dragons.
Ugh, yeah, I have to click buttons. We don't all have a click quest button. Oh, look.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's one of those days.
My apologies. I see I am last to arrive. So what news have you for us?
Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of. I've been drinking too. Appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the aether at the scene of the Ultima weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the Blessing of Light. Alas.
To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Silder Aqueduct. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation.
But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used to flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in the sea of aether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind.
Can anyone else hear the bagpipes?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the soundtrack for this
Okay.
place.
I feel like I'm having a stroke.
So, let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. 3. Heidelin may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side.
You're implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic? That she might summon her body and soul unto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so, or to do... For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Antitower, a Charlayan construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a country old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus.
Let's go, it's me, Master Matoya!
Master Toyota was the keeper of... Yes, Master Toyota was the keeper of the Antitower. I had no idea. Then, of course, then our course is clear. We must partition her aid once again. That was a nod?
That was a nod, that was a nod.
That was a quad nod. Oh look, a Loz.
Yeah, Antitower was the dungeon I thought we were doing when we did the Google Library.
Yes, yeah. It's just, they're very similar, aren't they? They're just like magic, weird tower stuff.
This is one of the leveling dungeons because it's super quick. Really easy to do. You tend to spam it a lot. Or at least it used to be, I don't know if it's like changed now. That was back when I played, I was bothering to level shit.
What, jobs?
Yeah. Like, I used to be a completionist in these sorts of games, and I just kind of went, fuck it, I don't really care. Do what I enjoy.
You kind of have to.
It's just so boring. Like, God, I hate it. It drives me nuts. I mean, you do get rewarded for doing all the jobs, but it's just still very tedious.
Yeah, but is it rewarded something reward that actually you would enjoy using, or is it just
it's
a
another
reward?
Cosmetic, yeah, it's another mount, right? So
yeah, but that's the problem. Well, I doubt it's as bad in Final Fantasy, but it's the WoW problem with mounts is that like every expansion, like here, have some new mounts. I'm like, yeah, but I've got this really rare mount from 4 expansions ago. Why would I want to use any other mount?
Yeah, and they, they did the Pandaria thing. They like they did a Pandaria resurgence thing.
Yeah,
like you level a character specifically for Pandaria. The mount that I was most proud of, I don't know why I was proud, because it was complete luck that I got it. The Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. I got it from Sharavanga. It's fucking ridiculously low drop rate, and I got it while I was fishing. I just turned around and pinged something while somebody was farming it, and I got it. And it was and I had it for years, and then they've now made it so you can farm the material to just get that. I was like, oh, okay, well there goes the win from my sales.
Yeah,
my special thing.
I mean, if they added a grind, which is ridiculous, but it's like, yeah, but you can work towards it, but it's absolutely insane. It's like, yeah, fine. But I bet it's not. I bet it's like, okay, yeah, you put a bit of effort in every day for like 10 days, and there you go.
Yeah, no idea, but probably like that considering current one. All right.
Oh, what a surprise, Will. What a secret you come to extract from me this time.
A kidney or two.
Though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. Will I humbly ask you that you grant us entry to the Antitower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea.
Blimey, it's been a while since some young lads tried to get in my Antitower.
Oh my god.
And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder?
I love how when her hands below the table, when Matoya's hand is below the table, it looks like the wooden hand is her hand.
Yeah.
The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. Every run of the place now. If that's of no deterrent to you, then by all means.
So you're trying to imply she's slowly turning into wood?
Yeah. It's just, she's just gesturing, leisurely in that direction.
Just constantly pointing.
I've got my hands stuck like this.
Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our cause, given your role as custodian.
Rattle, hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed, save one. That bloody door. Our role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. They locked me in this bleeding cave.
What cave?
Well, I can
Okay.
remove the boards right now. Will you be going or not? Would you want some tea first? Oh, bloody hell, I didn't even see who was there.
We will, Master Latoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia.
We'll see about that. I fucking hate her. You, Valdesian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the walls to their original state and also prevent Zale from having to do loads of voices at the same time. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument. Yeah, what do you think of that?
Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Joretta.
Nod.
Stoneheart, though, isn't Stoneheart?
Very ceremonious door, isn't it?
Ominous door.
Frog me a door.
I just want to double check. Zell, you're not online, are you? Nope.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm not going to risk it. Room's 30 degrees.
30. Jeez.
I've got my window open and it is trying its best, but
Game's all like, nuh-uh, you can't do that yet.
well, I had my door open as well, but like the rest of my house would be loud, so I'm gonna pick it up from the audio, and I can't be asked to push to talk.
Well, what's it saying? You need better gear?
Yeah.
Did you open those boxes you got?
No.
Didn't you get some boxes at some point?
I did. That's garbage.
Oh my god.
Garbage.
No, you're saving those for leveling another character.
You can get a
It'll be more towards the end.
You can change it so you can see all your inventory in one thing.
Can you?
Yeah,
Really?
there's a setting. I
Sweet.
can't remember exactly where there is a setting.
Okay, well, that's what the intent's for.
Character config.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Maybe character?
It is.
No.
Oh. If you go to General, Character Configuration General, Inventory Interface, and then you change it to Open All. Because Expanded is 2, and then Open All is all 4 bags.
Wait, where are we?
So on the left,
I
you want, that, and then
General
the top right, top right there,
inventory.
where it's normal.
Huh?
Where it says normal,
Yeah.
at the top, change that to open all.
Yeah, now you can see your mess of an inventory in one go.
Sweet.
Why is that not just the default?
I don't know.
No
Why
one
do
will know.
What, the UI is not great anyway at base. You have to fucking fiddle with it to make it decent.
Well, you say decent.
Possible.
I would like a bit of a middle ground. Like, WoW's gone far, far too silly at this point. They need to lock that thing down more. But this one's just too restrictive. They need to clamp down on add-ons. It's WoW is just a game of add-ons now.
I don't think I have
I mean,
anything appropriate level. Because this is level 50, so...
What's your eye level?
Huh?
You might be able to get stuff on the marketplace.
Yeah, it's
that's
the
the plan.
marketplace.
That's the plan. Oh, what is this? Is this the torso? What's this 115?
Lars taught me how to do this.
Go to one of the auction houses and
Buy cheap gear.
Lars is going to be
Really?
impressed that I remember where this is.
Oh, apparently Stormgate is now fully officially released.
No, it's early access, I think.
Well, it's still better than the demo they had before.
Probably should have used the Aethernet.
yeah.
Like some kind of boob. Right. Now this is the part I gotta try and remember how to do.
Click the torso button.
Yes, you click a bit here that you want to improve.
Can't fucking make out what any of these symbols are, they're so damn small.
No, so the armor.
It's the white ones.
The top
Yeah.
bit is weapons. There's all different
Fudge,
weapons and
okay.
fudge widgets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
you
still
want
fucking
those.
small as shit.
You probably could increase the size.
You can scale the window.
Yeah, how would you scale?
Right click it. Right click it.
Aha! Oh my god, it's way too big.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it goes to the top because that's the highest height level. Click it. See, no, it already is. It already is. Its default is thing. So the top one is the highest height level, and then you there's none of that available for some reason. So you do next down. Click that. See how much it is. If it's like silly money, don't. Okay? That's so about 25. Okay, what's the next one below that? Yeah, none of those available. What's the next one down? Yeah, 5. Yeah, go for one of them.
I might be able to do it with tomestones as well. I can't remember if that's. God, it's such a mess. I haven't leveled properly.
It's no point buying tombstone stuff. He just sort of just jump.
Yeah, it just fills gaps.
Yeah.
May as well spend it while you.
But he's just paying pennies. He's got no other use for pennies anyway.
Yeah. It's true.
What have you got? Yeah, I'm level 2.
190.
Okay. Is there before you do it? Is there any other bits of gear that are really, really low level?
Probably.
Let's have a look. So what's our chest now? Our
well-
chest is now
Oh, 190. Sorry, 250.
250. Right. So what's your helmet? 148. What's your gloves? 120. 250. 110.
Well,
Yeah, doesn't
that's
count.
a-
That's amazing. 240. 240. 125. 240. You can do some new boots, I guess.
Yeah. Just do it!
Okay,
That's
wait,
legs.
That's legs, sorry.
So, what is the requirement for that? It doesn't.
No.
So
There you go. You got it. 330.
you need 200 for the next one after the anti-tower.
Yeah. Okay. We might as well get the.
But that's not for a while. But that gets you.
Oh, there you go. 202.
I'm not gonna lie, I quite like this.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Better than the weird thing you were wearing before.
Yeah. Ugly, weird thing.
That's 210. Yeah, 250 will get you there easy. I think that might be enough.
Is there anything else? Well, if you're at 250, there's probably
I
some
got
other things we
202.
can improve quickly.
Um,
Is there
I mean,
anything?
you'll also
it's
get
like 110.
you'll also get gear.
the leather,
What's that?
pants,
Gloves.
and-
Buy gloves.
So
yeah, but
the
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 thing is,
last-
no. He's because of his level, he's gonna get stuff from the next expansion now. So there's not. He'll be ages before he actually gets any drops of that quality.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just looking at
Yeah, I got one of them. That's cheap.
So the last dungeon of the post Heavensward stuff is like 230 requirement.
213.
Well, it's also 124. Oh wait, sorry, 148.
That's your hat.
I'm a hat.
I mean, if you get to 230, you're fine. You don't need to do any upgrading.
240, 240. A ring then. A hat and a ring.
Which one is that one?
No. No.
Yeah, rings are generally quite expensive.
That's not bad. No, I'm just, you know how there's always like really, there's like, you know, things are put on it for like 200,000. I know some people have billions and billions. So it's like, no, it's too expensive. No, or rings maybe maybe you won't get any good rings. No, you can see on the there's none of those.
Yeah, I saw.
That's healing.
Yeah, also you need the right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Did you buy the right kind of?
Yeah.
What am I after?
No, you didn't buy a ring. You didn't buy, no, I don't think there's anything rings to. You know, rings. Yeah, don't bother with the rings. You'll probably find one. At least you got the hat.
Okay.
They can fill that gap. But that's sort of something you can do with the tombstones, I guess.
Yeah. He's at 221. That's pretty close. You're gonna want to
Climb
oh, it's
that.
like side head things.
Wait. That's one. Shit, which one was the fucking...
It's like Ferrara Gararata. Yeah, that one. It looks like a G-string.
For my eye hole. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely need you a better eye patch.
Yeah, I love it. That's the guy's like, why are you wearing that on your head? Wait, what?
Right, we're good to go?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing, Gov. What?
Oh, to the durability Matron.
I don't remember this one. Where's that? What the fuck?
I don't know why there's a Power Ranger there, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it's one of the event.
Oh no, wrong one. This one. And you want to click the so at the top right there's the repair all button and there's an arrow next to it for like whole group next. It's quicker, just go through repair all right, okay? No, don't use the drop down. Use the repair all button, then push right, then put repair all right. There you go.
The new Helldivers 2 Warbond was shown off. New weapons are pump action incendiary shotgun, primary flamethrower, and a pistol flamethrower. The tactical is firebombing drop pods, landing sites. The armors are 75% fire resistance. Spicy.
There we go.
Helldivers in ages.
Yeah, I do want to go back to Helldivers.
I feel like I'm so far behind now with the war bonds that I almost don't want to play.
No, but that's not the point because you know it should just be to play for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. You don't really need the hard stuff.
Yeah, if you unlocked all the war bonds, like, yes, I've unlocked all the war bonds. Now what do we do? Now we play the game. It's like, no, that's you know, just play the game.
And it's not like anything in the war bonds is ever
Also,
super amazing.
Also,
it just gets nerfed anyway.
Now there's a level 10 difficulty.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
It only went to 9
before. It only went up to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, have you queued us? What am I queued as? Warrior. Yeah, it's fine. I assume I'm queued as Warrior. No, I'm not. Am I? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Am I? Yeah.
Why is everything exploding everywhere?
They're crafting.
Yeah, welcome to the song of the crafters.
Yeah, this is their music. The song of their people. And this just over here is doing some knitting or something. I don't know what they're doing.
Writing.
Yeah, you should give it a go because it is actually pretty
100%.
interesting.
I really want to, but I normally don't look at that sort of stuff until like much later on when, you know. Though
Kind of annoying because there are certain ones will require you to kind of be getting materials that drop off of monsters. So like if you did leatherworking,
right,
you have to kill monsters for it. So it's almost better to do it while you're going, so you're at the same level and like killing stuff, and it just works as part of it. Otherwise, you're just going to be fucking. You level your gatherers, you go around to pick up all the stuff over and over again. Very exciting.
The Anti-Tower. Looks like it's from fucking a Souls game.
Oh, tarnished.
Oh.
You didn't expect that, did you? Yeah. It's upside down now.
Definitely looks like from a Souls game.
Bear witness to my ball.
I've never even played a Souls game.
That was a fuck off! I played Dark Souls 2 with you!
Dark Souls.
Not very much though.
Oh, fuck off you.
You haven't played a Souls game.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh hey JSOC, the armors are 74% fire resistance. The rest are skins for the extract ship drop pod in the next.
Fishman!
You got 39 quests to get to the end of the post-patch stuff.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Unlike the fucking gajillion.
Yeah, the plot's actually pretty good as well. They does set some stuff up as well.
Oh no, there's some good stuff coming.
Well, I kind of gathered that from
Well, there's always
Zale's
good stuff, yeah.
earlier.
No, it's more just the fact that you were doing the dungeon. I didn't want to be like, you're doing a dungeon.
You're playing a video game.
I don't know if you've noticed. You're playing Final Fantasy.
Mother, really? I heard legends of this.
It's a frog. It does something. I'm not sure what it was.
Oh, I think it turned into frogs, maybe? I don't know.
We'll never know.
Fine, it's not.
Just kill it. Killing it? Gotta kill it. Oh.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, I've got bubbles. I'm gonna pop one. No? Oh. Easy singing.
Yeah, down to that you turn to a frog. Trying to kill his party.
I know how to do what I'm doing.
I'm just stuck here.
Yeah, something to.
And Viper, yeah, it is. They got nerfed back today. Soaking up my fucking loot drops. In Viper.
Didn't it get nerfed? I thought I read somebody said it got fucking bollocked. I haven't actually read the patch notes. I did read the Elden Ring patch notes though. They did actually nerf impenetrable thorns.
Ooh, a Dravanian Ring of Slaying. Strength, vitality. I can't remember what stats you use. Use strength? I don't know.
Oh, is it just it's a bit more brain dead now? Is that why? I really missed the fucking buff from Ninja. They took away Q-Torn. Or whatever it's fucking called as the buff, I can't remember. It was like an attack speed buff. You got like 10% extra attack speed. Still cooldown. And they were like, no, we're just gonna bake that into the class now. And then made it all about this fucking shuriken. Not shurikens, the kunai. Which I do not like. Not a fan. Exciting dungeon gameplay.
Big excite.
These rock monsters look awful. I'm sorry, they really do.
Well, they do love reusing stuff.
But these look like
them again.
stop-motion monsters from a 1970 fantasy film.
Nothing
They look
wrong
like
with that.
they look a lot bit like they've got bionic.
No, Bionicle looks so much cooler than this. They're just stop-motion.
Oh, that like you know, like they had like the peg hands.
Oh yeah.
Like they didn't have a weapon instead of a hand. They would have like two little nectar pegs, next pegs. Bionicle's got fucking crazy lore. I don't know if you've ever looked into it, but it's fantastic. Feuer Sproits.
I miss the warrior cone attack.
And did they cut it in launch?
I don't know, but it's just now just a generic circular AoE. I liked having to aim that. It was like that was really cool. Like nah, just it's that French famous book
What?
about a prince on an asteroid or some stuff.
What?
Yeah. Oh, these are rocks. One of them's gonna land. Oh, they're gonna AoE. Okay, that's not good. And then I think one stays or something. They'll stay.
Ziggy Stardust.
He's also called Ziggy because it's Ziggy Stardust, and it's like just ring down. I don't know. I'm gonna stand
Go behind a block. Go behind a rock.
Oh, Drew, yeah, you go behind a rock. Yeah. Oh no,
So
Drew was too
too
late.
slow. Yeah, if you get the tether, usually that means you've either got to break it or hide.
Because it's like, so there was that French book
Jesus
about
Christ.
like some kid that ran around the universe on an asteroid, but he's also called Ziggy because Ziggy Stardust. See, 'cause Ziggy. He's also getting Ziggy with it. And that's a
Hank
tank
will
lost on me. Or is it me? It's the me.
No, you're in it. No, you didn't take much damage. Yeah, don't be up. Yeah. You know, it's gonna get bollocked again.
Why are we gonna bother?
But you were standing in the same direction as the person who was being shot with the tether. That's what almost killed you last time.
That's true. I noticed that and I was like, oh.
It's upside down.
No, no.
You're in the upside down now.
Yep.
You're upside down now.
Upside down now.
So we're gonna follow these people. We're in
Yeah,
rush
they get
mode.
impatient with you.
But you can't rush earlier stuff. It prevents you going forward.
At this point, I think that's.
Yeah, at this point.
It is in certain cases. Like obviously earlier on in the dungeon, but normally people expect you to walk off. But you know, it's the tank's prerogative, so I usually just go along with whatever. It can be frustrating when you're trying to rush through something. But also, fucking deal with it. Playing a video game.
Yeah. But at the same time, I've never seen a group openly be hostile about it, you know.
No, just passive aggressive. That's the Final Fantasy way.
Yeah, passive aggressive.
The entirety of the toxicity in this game is just getting people fighting. Heat is making me sleepy. I'm not gonna deal right now.
I'm
actually sleepy too.
I'm actually getting a breeze now. I'm just like, oh, this feels so much better.
I have my window open, so I'm getting a little bit.
Ugh!
Play with us!
Quick, to the blender.
Oh, you have no idea how right you are. Spin!
I do believe this is a Final Fantasy IV reference.
Off you go.
I don't know, I can't remember about some stuff. Tank stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think sometimes the DPSs get turned into the puppets, and you may have to break the ones who get puppets in the face.
Hit the puppets!
Is the healer actually gonna... Oh, there we go.
Some of them dance around like fools are cool. Yeah, there we go.
Jesus. They all do different AoEs.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, you don't like laser eyes in your dolls?
Weirdly enough.
What an easy boss.
I don't like how easy that was.
Now they're one big one.
These have multiple heads. Oh, that's still gross and disgusting. Why isn't it wearing clothes?
Look away, look away.
Oh, damn it, yeah. I'm
That
confused,
gets,
sweet.
that gets put on a person as well. Like you
Wow,
don't look
I'm-
away from the boss, you look away from that person.
There we go.
Whenever you see the purple eye, you want to look at the red eye, actually.
What the fuck?
Attack it from the angle that didn't have a shield.
I'm a girl now. Yay! What the fuck is... Stab her until she stops?
That's interesting, so it does it towards the target, not necessarily look away from the target. You do have this way. Maybe don't also be in front of her when she turns. Not that it's going to matter, but I can't remember. Honestly, I've done this boss so many times that usually dead bones twice.
And it died.
Yay! Creepy as fuck. Alright, let's burn down the whole building. Too happy.
Got Moogles for fists.
These will stoic not. Yeah, they're my prey.
Skinned Moogle heads.
Yep, 100%. 100%. We just exit?
Yeah. I think that is your lot for a while now.
What, dungeon-wise, or...?
Yeah, I think... Yeah, not for the rest of this patch, at least. Gratifyingly, the later patches seem to be a lot less quests.
Oh, disappointing. Do you like my shoulders? Where'd that come from?
Feel. Think.
Voice. Where'd that
The
chocolate
neck's
come
kind of
from?
cool as well.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until now.
Oh, your evolution.
Time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Uh-huh.
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
Okay.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
There, adrift and alone. Her voice silent once more. I prayed. For those we have lost. For those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice. One will. One word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think. Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter.
Those aren't words. Let's just not shut up.
Across 10 and 3 were we then divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Aha.
You got Lord.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Midfilia exploded.
How's the stoic
Let us
nod?
return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Midfilia exploded.
Then you exploded. Second stoic nod. There's two there.
Minfilia exploded!
And then Minfilia exploded. It's like what we are just doing here, but the opposite. Like we're appearing, and she did the opposite.
Still in one piece, are we?
Yes, unlike Minfilia,
Who
she's in many
exploded.
pieces. She exploded.
Well, did you learn anything?
Sorry, now
Minfilia
I can't-
exploded!
No, Minfilia exploded. I can't unsee that the with the root is her hand. It's like an upturned palm.
Yeah.
Like, give me stuff. Give me stuff now.
Give me candy.
Give me candy to the claw.
Minfilia exploded!
Yeah, I don't know what you're struggling to deal with this. Like, big part of the course.
Yeah,
she-
exploding.
She was fine, and then she went into the ethereal sea, and then she exploded. Like, what's not scanning here?
I'm not sure I understand.
What's not to understand? She exploded!
Well, key points. The summary is she exploded.
Nor am I. Kryle?
Krill.
Swim away.
And a single tear did fall his cheek.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more close to the wind than Philia.
That's why she exploded.
And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone?
She exploded!
But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Boy can't seem to accept when people explode.
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
Random question.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation.
How are you doing at school?
Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other...
Anyway, how's your sex life?
All in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
Tell me about the elves of Nakal.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No, this is all wrong.
Quick, stab him in the back where he's looking.
He's 16. Come on, man. He's just a sad little boy.
When I was 16, I didn't decide I'm going to make my own private.
Oh yeah, no, he
corporation.
definitely has delusions of grandeur. Don't get me wrong. But he's an idiot.
Yes, but I didn't walk up to the Prime Minister and say, "Hello, Prime Minister, this is my private military corporation. I wish for them to be interlinked with all of government affairs now. And this is because I am the best. You'll do as I say."
Well,
You good, Zigo?
Alphino, yeah. Well, Alphino, at least we taken solace that it wasn't us that led Minfilia to a. Oh.
One might say it's your fault she exploded. Not me, of course, but some might say.
I love the idea that everybody's being super insensitive this whole time. Been like, she fucking exploded, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Give me 2 seconds.
Like, I got meat chunks on me on the way out. It was gross.
You know that video, that really old video, where a town in America blew up a beached whale carcass.
Oh my God.
It's like rained down everywhere. It's like that.
Why? Oh, I guess because it would have been too heavy
Why?
to move is the theory.
Because America.
Yeah, it was like back in the 70s or 80s or something, and it was just their local like highway department or something. I don't know.
What do they think was going to happen?
I think they thought they were going to vaporize the thing, and yeah, they just launched like
Chunks
there are parts big enough to injure people and like damage cars.
Oh my God. Right.
So
American way.
Why have you come?
Just
Why have
like
you come
the founding
to
fathers intended.
Why have you come to the hospital today? I got hit by flying whale debris.
Rotting whale debris.
Rotting, yes.
Rotting, flying
Super
whale
stinky.
carcass.
I've been impaled by a piece of a whale.
She's not coming back, is she? It's like she exploded.
She did what she thought was best. What now? ...
She did what she did. I don't know, man. She exploded.
It weighs on you
Turns
too.
out that was her life goal.
Yes, it does weigh on me. Just like the bits of her exploding on me.
It's like the bits of her in my hair.
It weighs on you too, I know. I understand why she made her decision, and yet, every time we lose another friend, I have to ask myself if there was not another way.
Well, yes, so far we've discovered don't talk to dragons and don't trust Alphino.
Okay.
If you follow these two rules, people
Right.
don't die. I still don't understand what Midgard Sormel was doing. Ah, so you have a blessing. No. Oh, you got your blessing back. Huh. Like, the only reason Moonbleeder dies is because the dragon goes, ah, you got a blessing.
Don't
After
want
you
that.
killed, like, some ghost of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to have that anymore, and I'm gonna follow you around for some reason. It's like, why? What are you
I
doing?
fucking hate the dragons in this. I swear to God.
Right.
Like, if it was like,
Well,
but this is my plan to make you stronger, see, you will need this. It's like, no, he just takes it away because he's just being a dick. It's like, what?
Okay.
Go away, you stupid dragon. I hate you.
Honestly, all the way into Endwalker, there's still dragons doing dumb things.
Good.
I must,
At least they're
ask-
consistent.
I must ask you not that do not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially not Falmin. Well, she'll be really sad. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight into what the word told us. What?
The word being
the word of mother.
Oh, okay.
Minfilia is now the word.
Oh,
of
yeah, because that was the name. Yeah.
The bird. The bird is the word.
As
Everybody
for
knows
you,
the word.
Drama, after all you have done, I would say you've earned some rest. Unlike you, Alfredo, because you blew up Minfilia. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Emmerich while you were away. How? Where? How long have you had that on you? Because we didn't fucking have that when we went into the fucking tower.
Link Pearl.
Good God.
Yeah.
Touche.
Pearl.
It would seem he is planning a ceremony of sorts and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details.
He promised there would be no explosions.
Preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Holly Puppy Right. Okay. Teleport.
Back to Ishgard.
Yep, to Ishgard.
More like Ickgard, am I right?
You're right, that's so funny. Right, where is Los? Nowhere to be found. He is gone.
If only someone
Forever.
didn't think, oh, I am teleporting in an instant zone, thus
I
my
did.
friend will not...
That's why I said Ishgard.
Yes, you said it, and then like, Loz, teleport judgment. I'm going to Ishgard. Oh, where's Loz? Like,
Right, and now use the Aether Stone, the big thing, and go to the Forgotten Night, yeah?
I'm gonna go. No.
Yeah?
Oh, Lord Tataru, you are pointless. Oh, no, we're not going. Sorry, we're not going the Forgotten Night. Oh, we took Ceramic.
And then she exploded!
In under 10 hours. Yeah, I did see it. I did see the like clear screen.
Ah, Mistress Bloodhound, the Lord Commander left instructions you to be shown inside to the plot room.
Exploded, you say?
To shred, you say.
First.
I don't want this paper anymore.
I take it you received our invitation.
She exploded!
Good.
Didn't even nod.
People should be present. When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
Oops.
Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the Worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
think he felt the explosion of Minfilia.
Why do you smell like blood?
Nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Ah, feelings. Those things that open old wounds.
I must be a Vulcan.
He's doing a lot of,
It
like,
has not
tensing.
been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the True Brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the Zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Not.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. It would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all. Oh, and one more thing. A drink! We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
I know, I've had, you know...
Stop setting flags! Flag setting man is setting flags. It's bad.
Minfilia exploded!
I'm sorry, I'm Minfilia.
That's all you've been able to say for the last, like, 10 hours.
Yeah. There's another Stoic Nod. Wow, okay.
He doesn't even know who Minfilia is.
It's true, it's so true.
I see what you're saying, but I think we need to focus on the point at hand. Minfilia exploded! Yes, I see. Not sure who this Minfilia is. I'm sure it's such greatly, but if we could move past that for a minute. No,
She exploded! Right. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to actually cut this stream short. Something's come up. So I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably doing some more Zenless Zone Zero because I'm not an addict. I don't have a problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, before you go, can we discuss quickly what JSOT put in there?
Okay.
The new FF14 raid got cleared in under 10 hours and is apparently massively underwhelming. All of the DT seems to be a flop, at least in terms of story and cinematics.
I mean, I disagree. I think it's just people expecting a lot of the expansion when it's meant to be like ARR2. You know, like just a bit of bow on that because I know Xeno has to go.
Wait. How quickly was like some of the other raids?
This is Savage raiding. I honestly I can't remember. But,
Okay.
like it is the first tier of this expansion, which generally is easier.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's also my understanding is it's kind of like an entry point, a new entry point for people if they just want to start as a steady thing. So it's like, yeah, you always want. Oh no, people cleared the raid quickly. Do you know what I don't care about in MMOs? People clearing the bloody raid quickly.
Wait. Hold on. Better part of a day at least. What does 10 hours amount to? Does 10 hours not amount to better part of a day?
Yeah, probably.
It's less than half a day.
The point is that some raids in some MMOs, it's taken like, you know,
I guess
weeks
you're only
of
wait for
back and
16.
forth.
Sorry. Like
10 hours would be better half of a day.
Sorry, I mean, okay, fine. I appreciate it. I kind of thought you were going like, you know, based on like a 16-hour day sort of thing, because like people normally sleep.
Yeah, 16 hours would be, yeah.
Yeah, so
10 hours would make it the better part of a day.
Anyway, yeah, so, you know, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably with Zenless Zone Zero. May pivot and change my mind and do some more Doom Eternal. Though, after Friday... Dear God, that mission was long. But, yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Farewell, peoples.
Goodbye,
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.